Hi, everyone. It's nice to see you tonight. Everybody's jumped on really quick and is already there on the chat. Jim's our first one tonight. Totally relaxed. Hello to you, Jim. Sorry for all the trouble that you're having there in Texas. I know there's tons of people that are really hurting because of the power situation. I hope that the weather clears soon and you guys can get back to more of a normal life. And Daryl is here as our moderator again tonight, just in case I get busy talking and somebody says something and I miss it. He'll be able to catch the comments. So some days here is Daryl, and he'll be the moderator. And Kelly, hi Kelly, nice of you to join me tonight. I'm glad that you could make it. Let's see who else is here. Finally off grid. Kara, hi, nice to see you. Glad you could join us. Jim says, I would like Shirley to visit Laughlin, Nevada and make a video of the place. Well, that's something to think about. I'm not sure where Laughlin, Nevada is at. Maybe you could give me a little bit more information. Eventually, we'll be heading more north. So I don't know. Maybe we can put that on our route. I'll take a look at it. Let me know where it is. I guess most of you have already seen the post. I'm only doing a 30-minute live feed tonight because the premiere video will follow right afterwards. And hopefully you guys can hop on over and catch my last video. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. Showtime. Drum roll. Hello, everybody. Oh, and there is my daughter. Hi, Candace. Glad you could find your way in. It's really nice to see family on the chat every now and then. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. Finally, Off Grid says it's not far from Parker. Oh, well, that's a good possibility. All right. I'll have to take a look at where Laughlin, Nevada is, and we'll be doing some scoping out to see if we can find some good sites there. Laughlin is north of Kingman, about 35 miles. Okay. Definitely in the northern direction. So I'll see what I can do, Jim. It's a good idea. Is there a lot of fun stuff there or interesting things to explore? Tell me what you'd like to see. Maybe we can. Oh, all right. Daryl's saying it's doable. So we'll check it out for sure. But if you have any ideas of things we can do or things we should see, please make sure and put them there in the chat so that we can put that on our agenda, things to do. And Jim is saying hello to my daughter, Candace. Candace, I just want to let you know I'm getting ready to send out birthday cards tomorrow to the kids. I sent Richie's to his address, and Lila's is, of course, coming to your house. So just let them know to be watching the mailbox. It may take 4, 5, 6 days. I'm not sure. But I'm going to mail them tomorrow so that hopefully they'll get there before their birthday. So I have twin grandchildren, Richie and Lila, and they are turning 19. It's amazing to think about. And one is in college, and the other one will be enrolling. Is she still planning on enrolling this spring? Will she be enrolling in January, or is she enrolling for the April-May session? It's kind of exciting time having kids in college, and my oldest grandson is out working his first job that he's really stuck with since he started actually out there working. Another grandson will be graduating in June, and I'll be traveling home for that. So the kids are growing up, and it's happening really, really fast. And I'm just not ready for him to be that old yet. But it's kind of exciting too. I was looking at pictures today, and you get a little sad to see that childhood go away. But I'm really excited to see what they're going to be doing with their life, and how things are going to pan out for them. Candace has really done a really good job with helping them get their start in life, and I'm really proud of her as a mother. So let's see what I've missed. Christine is joining us for dinner Saturday night. Okay, that's great. Glad to hear that you guys are keeping track of each other and seeing each other. It's nice to know that you all are, um, you know, just being family without me being there. Tina Dunaway. Hey, folks. Hi, Tina. I haven't seen you here on the live feed before, but it's really nice of you to join. I'm glad that you could stop in. Let's see. Who else did I miss? Laughlin's Kingman. Davis is a nice campsite by there. Okay, thanks. Thank you, Kara. We'll keep that in mind. Daryl, we need to maybe put that down so that we can look at it later. It just jumped. Colorado River casinos, Bullhead, and is across the river, fishing, swimming, and eating. Well, those are all things we'll enjoy doing, except for the gambling. Don't really do the gambling, but they do have a lot of really good buffets in casinos, and we do love to eat. So we might go to the casinos just to have a good meal. Okay, great. Let's see. There's Tina. Hey, Sue. Lucky Dog Productions moderator. Nice to see you on here tonight. I'm glad you could make it. Let's see. So my daughter is saying that my granddaughter is taking certification classes to be a registered behavior tech to do ABA therapy. Oh, that's wonderful to hear. So ABA therapy is something that they're utilizing for my son-in-law Rich's child has Alzheimer's, not Alzheimer's, autism, and they're doing ABA therapy. And Lila has such a gift with kids. I think that whatever she ends up doing in life, it's going to be related to children. I can see her just making a difference in some kids' lives. So I'm really glad to hear that. Tell her I said I'm really proud of her, and I hope she does well with that. Let's see. I'm having trouble with my lighting tonight. I'm having trouble seeing. All right. Finally off grid. Saying hello, hello, hello. Finally off grid. Some days here. Makes a note. Good. Thank you, Daryl. Been stuck in the hospital. Had my gallbladder taken out. Oh, Tina. Sorry to hear about that. I've had that done, so I know what that can be like. Hopefully you had the less invasive laparoscopy, because the other one is the kind that I had where they totally open you up to get to the gallbladder, and that is really not fun. It took me weeks to recover from that surgery. I hope you feel better soon for sure. Thumbs up, everybody. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate that. So just, kind of wanted to catch everybody up on a little bit of what's been going on in our lives, and some things that have been happening. Dawn and Kevin, of course, have been working with their project of getting their lithium batteries put in. I haven't seen Dawn on here yet, or Kevin either, for that matter. But anyway, they've got their batteries all installed now. So that was good for them to finally get that done. It took Kevin 2 or 3 days to get everything in the right place and hooked up the way he needed it to be. But he got the job done, and they'll wait a little while to get their solar panels. But it's working. And Dawn and I both have a new portable washing machine. So if any of you have ever seen them or used them before, you'll know what I'm talking about. But they're small. It's like 24 inches wide, and it fits just right inside my shower. Y'all know I have a small little camper, so it's been great for me to be able to get that and put it in there and keep up with my laundry. And it's working out really well. I'm very pleased with it. It performs great. My clothes come out nice and clean, as evidenced by the dirty water that drains down into my shower pan. So I've been very, very pleased with it. It does use a lot of water. And thankfully, I now have that 46-gallon water tank in the back of my truck. So it makes it easy for me to have plenty of water on board. There's a rest stop about 5 miles down the road that offers free water. And so when I need more water, I just go get it, and it's free. So I'm washing my own clothes without going to the laundromat and spending money. And the water that I'm using is absolutely free. So it's saving me really a lot of money. The last time I did laundry, it cost me $22.50 to do 5 loads of clothes. So that's like a little over $5 a load. That's a lot of money. So that's one thing that's changed in my life. Let's see if I can catch up with comments. Thumbs up, thumbs up. I'm feeling some better. Good. I'm glad to hear you are feeling better. I hope your recovery goes well. Do you get did I get my heat fixed? Not yet. I need to order. There's like a little refurbishing kit that I can order. I've just been having difficulty figuring out where I want to send it to. Depends on how they ship it. I can either do an Amazon locker, or there is a post office near me that will accept general delivery, but only if it's U.S. Postal Service. They won't accept FedEx or UPS. So I just got to figure out how they're going to ship it, and then send me the parts, and then the guys are going to repair my furnace for me. But thank you for asking. I appreciate that, Kira. Can't wait for the video of the museum. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Another 15 minutes and we'll be heading over that way. I just bought one of the portable washers. How do you like it, Kelly? I have the Giantex from Costway. It's the 17-pound washer. So I was able to wash 3 pairs of jeans at one time. And another load I did like five t-shirts. So, I mean, it holds really, for something so small, I think it holds quite a bit of clothes. But like I said, they do use a lot of water. My washer came yesterday. It's $5.75 a load down the street in Quartzsite. Yes. Yeah. It's very expensive out here to do laundry. So, especially while we're stationary like this, it's just so beneficial just to have the washer. And for the days where I want to use my shower, I'm going to be just setting it on the back side of my trailer. And I bought a barbecue grill cover. Actually, it's a Blackstone griddle cover for one of the larger griddles. So I can cover it up and keep the dust and rain and weather out of it. So, is it big enough to wash blankets and such? I'm not going to try a blanket, but I think it is big enough to wash like one sheet at a time. If you do much more than that, the way it agitates, I'm afraid it would just get wrapped around itself too much and not really clean the article of clothing. So quilts, my rugs, and heavy things like that, I'll still go to the laundromat with, but all my normal day-to-day stuff, I can do in my little washer. So it's still going to save me money and more than pay for itself over about 2 or 3 months. So I think that it was a good investment for me, and I'm really pleased with it. So How long are you staying? It jumped on me. Sorry. How long are you staying there? Um, we're probably going to move um, within the next week or two. We was talking about going to Joshua Tree, uh, but I don't know that we're going to actually camp at Joshua Tree. We may just hop over to Quartzsite and camp there, and then just drive over for the day at Joshua Tree. Kim and Daryl haven't seen Joshua Tree either, and so they really want to see it with me. But it's just a little bit of a ways to drive out of our way to camp there for a few days and then travel back. So we'll probably just get our sites set up at Quartzsite and then take a day trip over to Joshua Tree. So it kind of saves wear and tear. Let's see. The one I bought, they say, does half the load of a regular washer. That's about right. Yeah. But I'll tell you, I'm really pleased with the way it spins the clothes out. I think it does as good or better than my regular washing machine at home. So when I hang the clothes out, it doesn't take them very long to dry at all. Well, there's Dawn. Hi, Dawn. Nice to see you on here. Um, with the baby niece. Sorry. Yeah. Well, you got to take those phone calls. You've got some important stuff going on with family. I know what that's like. Kelly says she hadn't tried her washer yet. Hey, sis. So that's Daryl saying hello to Dawn. Finally, Hoff Grid saying hello. Hello, everybody saying hello. Hey, there's Debbie. Hey, how are you, Debbie? Nice to see you on here. Let's see. Dawn says, yeah. Yeah, tell them what you think of the washer, Dawn. I've used a 5-gallon bucket and a plunger for a washer. Yeah, I've seen people do that, and it's pretty effective. So, whatever works, whatever method you use, just staying out of that laundromat is really a blessing. I bought mine off of Amazon. It's the blue and white. Yep. I agree. The spinning cycle works great. It sure does. I really do enjoy it. So, well, let's see. What else have we been up to besides washing clothes? So for Valentine's Day, we went actually on Saturday, not Sunday, but all of us went out to the Roadhouse restaurant and had a great time. I've got pictures. Hang on just a second, and I'll show you our pictures. This is, of course, the Childers with Daryl and Kim from Some Days Here and myself. And then we have, there's Dawn and Kevin right there in the front. And then on the right-hand side behind Dawn is Jim and Deb from Life is a Joy. And on the other side of the table is Doug and Sandy Edding, our friends who are also camping here with us. And they're just a joy to have around. So we really enjoy them being with us. So there we go. Just a little bit to catch up. We had some really great food. They overcooked a couple of steaks. And we thought we were going to get tables next to each other, but they put us about 4 tables away from each other and seated us at totally different times. I guess we probably waited 10 or 15 minutes after Jim and Deb got theirs before we got a table. So, and they certainly aren't practicing social distancing in there. They were seating people at nearly every table in the restaurant. So it was really something else. All right, let's see. You can send it to Ironwood Outpost. I can pick it up and hold it for you if it gets here before you do. Okay, that's something to think about, Kara. I'll talk to you more about that. Shirley, did you get the candy and roses I sent you? They're a little late. I haven't seen them yet. I'm sure they're on their way. Let's see. Yeah, Kara, I figured that's what you were talking about. I'll send you a message and we'll talk more about that. But thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see. Yeah, it was a great dinner. I had a lot of fun there. We had a good time together. Tina says I got lots of practice churning butter growing up. Yeah, um, I I think I only did that once with my grandmother, but yeah, I enjoy those old times. And Tina, you'll really like the video that I'm doing right after this, which starts in about 10 minutes. So I've kind of got to watch the time. If you see me looking up, I'm looking at the time on the screen. So my premiere video starts in 10 minutes, and it's about a ghost town that we went to. We had a really great day there. It's a wonderful place. It's Castle Dome Ghost Town and Mine Museum. And it's the buildings are a reproduction, but they think they did a really good job. But the mine was an actual mine, and you can tour that if you want to, but we thought it was a little bit expensive, so we just did the walking tour. But it's a lot of fun. I think you'll enjoy the video. So hop on after this and watch my premiere. It does have a live chat, so we can talk back and forth about it. Hey, traveling granny, nice to see you on here. Glad you could join us. So I hope that you'll hop over on the premiere video when it comes out. Let's see. Anybody else that I missed? Hello, totally relaxed. I'm off grid. Okay, so I think that we're all caught up. So let's see, what other projects do I have on the horizon? Well, of course, I'm still struggling with some organization. I think anybody that does any full-time RV life constantly has that sense of I need to organize. I need to find a place for this, or I need to get rid of that, or I've got to downsize, or whatever. But right now I'm looking. I have so many papers that I set on my table, and I think I just need to get a basket and hang on the wall on that good old vertical storage, where I can keep track of all the papers that I need to have easy, quick access to. And I'm also working on, I'm writing down on a calendar every single time I'm spending money, just to kind of get a really good idea of how much money am I really spending. Am I being wasteful? Where can I trim the fat and make life a little bit better? How much am I spending on gas for the generator, for the truck? How much am I spending in groceries? And that sort of thing, just to have a better idea. And once I get that all figured out for the month of February, I think I'll do a video on that and let everybody know kind of what I did for the month. Now, I did buy some things that I probably could have done without. Like I bought a camping rocker from GCI Outdoors. Kevin has one, and it's just really comfortable, and it's the right height for me. It's easy for me to get in and out of with my knees. It rocks. And I love a rocking chair. So it just had a big appeal for me. And it was just something that I did for myself for a few reasons, but I really like it. And it's been a nice addition. So, sometimes I spend money that I shouldn't, but sometimes I spend money on things I need, like they've got a Skechers outlet here in Yuma. So I got me 2 new pair of Skechers shoes. And I buy those because of plantar fasciitis. They work best with my feet. They last me for years. And I haven't bought a new pair of shoes in 3 years. So that just tells you how good they are. And I only spent $80 on 2 pairs of shoes, so I feel like I'm ahead of the game. Let's see. Once you do all that, Shirley, it'll scare the heck out of you. Yeah, probably so. Mexico. Mexico. Yes, we're going to Mexico tomorrow. I'm going to get some medicines and maybe look at a new pair of glasses. I'm not really sure yet if I want to let go of that money. So I'm going to be looking at my money tonight and seeing what I'm going to do. But we're definitely going to Mexico. Oh, hey, Doug. Nice to see you. Let's see. Yeah, Skechers. Dawn went and got her some today. I have the. I'll show you my shoes. I love these. So, when you're taking dogs outside in the morning, first thing they've got to go. And I have shoes that I bought at Walmart. They're little slip-ons, but they're not very good and they're very thin. So let's see. I have these Skechers and they're just slip-ons. So they look like this. And I love them. I used to wear these at work for years because they're comfortable, they're durable, and I was glad to find another pair of them. And then I got a really nice pair of tie-up tennis shoes that are great for hiking, and they're so comfortable. It's just like they were made for my feet. So I'm really loving that. Let's see, there's Nathan and Tess. Hey, everybody. Hope you're doing good, too. Let's see. Sorry you guys aren't getting out this winter. I was hoping to see y'all, but maybe soon. Who knows? Nathan and Tess. Yeah. Kara likes Skechers too. They're just really great shoes. You must get barefooted a lot. You must go barefooted a lot. I never really did. I was never allowed to as a kid. My dad was very adamant about if you're going outside, you need to put some shoes on. So I never really got to. Everybody's saying hi to Nathan and Tess. Hey, Kevin. Hey, Kevin. Let's see. Dawn must have said something. Okay. We had COVID and we're recovering. Oh, my goodness. I'm so sorry to hear you had that, but I'm glad you're recovering. Hopefully it won't take you too long. I know Jim and Deb still have days where they still, have bad days where they don't feel up to par. And it really kind of has affected them for a while now. Nope, if I have something to say about it. Okay. Don says, I think I'm just going to get everything Shirley gets. So that's why Kevin is saying no, not if I have something to say about it. Put on the face mask. Feel better soon. Okay. All right. So I'm going to just wrap this up because it's now 4:58 and my new video starts in 2 minutes. I have to run and moderate for Forever Best Friends. Okay, Sue. Thanks. Maybe you'll catch my video later. Thank you for dropping in. I really appreciate you spending time with us. Okay. Say hi to Bob for me. Yep. You'll see Bob in the video, Jim, if you watch the video. So I'm going to say goodbye here and then hop over and get on the live chat for the video. So thanks everybody for coming in. I'll see you in just a minute.